The great news is I've managed to get a ticket for the Barston Masters qualifier this Saturday. It's the first qualifier of the year. The bad news is it's Friday afternoon and I haven't got any bait. So the resolution is it's 12:15. I work near Meadowhall in Sheffield, so if I can get a good run at it, I'm going to try and make it to the tackle shop and get some bait, hopefully grab some dinner and get back in the office all within 60 minutes. The last time I was at Barston, it was for the Golden Rod qualifier. That's only a week ago. It was freezing cold, it fished really hard. If anyone's interested in the video from that, link below for you. The thing is now, it's a week on and the temperature is much better. It's 8 degrees now and it has been for the last couple of days. It's Friday afternoon, the match is tomorrow morning. Don't really know what the weather's going to be like, I haven't really looked, but obviously you've got to think about what I might be needing for tomorrow's match. I think it's going to fish hard in areas. Tomorrow is the Barston Masters qualifier. It's all about winning the 10 peg section in order to qualify for the final in November. I was third in the final last year. I really should have been second though. It was only done by £2 by Andy Kinder. Well done mate if you're watching again. Big Wayne Sharman won it to be crowned the Barston Masters champion for 2017, so I obviously want to be in that final again. So thoughts have got to obviously turn to best tactics to win your section. My heart of hearts is telling me it's going to be skimmers again. Again, it depends where you draw, so I've got to be prepared to fish for skimmers or just fish for anything. So that's going to be probably dead maggots is what I'm going to be actually after today. I've got a couple of different mixes I've been using, and I'm obviously going to have to target some carp at some stage, even if it's just for the first few minutes. So it's going to be dead maggots. I'm going to have a bit of chopped worm with me as well, some worms. So I've got some worm already in the van, and as regards pellets and stuff, I usually use the 2mm carp and coarse pellets around the feeder, and the high vis boilies and the wafters as well. So hopefully I'll get here in time. Just on the M1 now, I'm just going to jump off here onto the M18, and then it's the first junction off there. It's Wickersley angling I'm going to. So hopefully I'll have time for a quick nosy around the shop just to show you what kind of stock they've got in there at the moment. I've made it. I think I've got about 10 minutes when I get in here, so I'm just going to get some bait, have a quick look round. Just doing the shop up at the minute, but all the matrix kit that a lot of people ask me about. It's got a great display now. It's got all the pole winders. These are the new rig cases for the hook lengths as well. That's for these spools. I'm going to be showing you. I've got a couple of videos on these coming on this month as well, so they're all here. What else we got? We've got the drawers, that's for obviously for the boxes. We've got the pole support, obviously that I don't use that much of. All the bits and bobs here. We've got the brand new feeder arm that you probably saw me use last week, so we've got them in stock. All the accessories for the seat boxes, the new double-sided feeder box that I use all the time, all the attachments, obviously side tray, pole socks. Great selection now. All these, they're the brolly clamps, the double ones. Also got the boxes in as well. Look at that lovely pretty blue, look at that. That's the 36 that you've seen. The new collapsible that you will be seeing me use. New collapsible side tray that obviously collapses, as you can see, to make it easier to transport. Great bit of kit. The side tray that you've seen me using, this is the F25. It's basically advertised in the catalogue as a feeder box. 25mm legs. As you can see, it's more compact for feeder fishing. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because in 5 weeks' time I'm going to be in Spain on the Iberian Masters. That is the box that I'm going to be using. The reason why I'm taking that box is because it breaks down, it's more light and durable. It means I can pack it away into my luggage because I'm actually flying. It's about a 1200 mile drive, so I'm actually going to fly. So that is the box you're going to be seeing me use in Spain. Also got all the terminal kit, all the method feeders, the evolution system, all the lines. These are obviously the ready tied feeder, hook lengths, good range of hooks, elastics. Got the toss pots as well. Got the fantastic submerged braid in stock, some pellet wagglers, all that sort of thing, and that I hope I'm going to be wearing out this weekend. The dream team behind the counter. Bob Paul, Mr. Paul, there he is. You haven't won a festival in Ireland yet this year, have you?
I haven't been.
Not yet, that's why. I've actually got stock of rods upstairs now as well. The reason why I'm showing you this is because I keep getting asked about the slims. I've actually got them in stock here. Not as many as what there were because I think it's just sold 2. As you can see, a bit of a rod display upstairs. These are new slims that everyone knows that I use a lot of, you know, for skimmer fishing and short range bream fishing. You've got 3.7 metre in there. This one's the 4.3 metre, that's the XD, and that's the 4.5 metre, that's the XD as well. 160 gram that one. Look at that one, what a beast. It's great to know that there's a place, a tattle shop local, where I can obviously tell you guys where you can just come and get your hands on this sort of kit. It's brilliant to see it in the flesh. Bit of luggage as well. But yeah, I've got about 5 minutes. I'm going to get my bait. Hopefully I'll have a chance to get some lunch as well and shoot off back into Sheffield. See you later, Mark. Done it. Gone with bits and bobs. It's gone a bit foggy and a bit misty out here. I don't know how long I've been in there. Hopefully I'm not going to get any traffic. I've got about 15 minutes to get from Wickersley back to Meadowhall, so fingers crossed for another good run.
Brilliant to see a shop doing so well again. Martin says they're actually bucking the trend there, you know, they're expanding the shop as well, and last couple of weeks they've kind of been extending stock and stuff, so Paul Alley and all that sort of thing that I didn't get a chance to show you. Fantastic to see a shop doing so well. Once again, I've just got to point out, this is not a sponsored video in any way, it's just, I promised a lot of you out there I'll show you stockists of Bait Tech and Matrix and the kit that I kind of use. I'll just show you where they are, close to where I live, so that you can get your hands on the kit and just check them out for yourself. Well, I've just come off the M1 at Meadowhall and I've got 6 minutes. It ain't going to happen, not if I want some lunch. But I've just made a strategic phone call to the director at work. As it turns out, he hasn't got any lunch today, so I've kindly offered to pick up some lunch from Subway for him. That's just bought me 10 minutes. You've got to grease the wheels a little bit. Cheers, pal. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Job done. Tell you what, when you've got all your bait sorted, done off, get you revved up for the weekend. I can't wait for Barston tomorrow. That's it. Job done.